Hold on to your consoles, gamers. The quest for the perfect antagonist in GT6 is on, and the secret may have been leaked. Jason and Lucia may take the spotlight, but the real excitement lies in discovering who stands in their way. Will GT6 unveil an antagonist as captivating as its protagonists, as the gaming community eagerly awaits the unraveling of this secret? Subscribe if you want GT6 to be out as soon as possible. Thank you, and let's go. And let's start with the leak that we might not seen before. And yo, haven't seen this GT6 video yet, and there we could also see this screenshot out of that cut, as this is just a cut and reversed version of the final part of the video, by the way. Haven't seen it before, and haven't seen this one over here as well, this picture, so basically looks like a new possible leak. I haven't checked like all of the footage, but maybe it was in the 2022 leak. I don't know, just tell me in the comments. Next one, GT6's Lucia voice actress has been confirmed to be Ana Esposito. And it's not confirmed, she's not confirmed, but her voice actually suits, and it actually looks like she is the one, but I don't still think that it is going to be her, and they would still hide the person behind the actor and the voice actor and the like face actor. So maybe it is her, maybe it's not, maybe it's Manuel Paris. Who knows, but here you can check out this small clip where you could hear her voice, and it actually looks like the Lucia's voice.
That plan didn't work out so well, did it?
Okay, let's continue with more information. It has been 3 months since the GT6 first trailer was revealed by Rockstar Games, and since then the iconic trailer has raked in 178 million views, and we're 3 months closer to the game release. We are ready for it, and let's prepare. Hope everyone here is gonna be here for this when it drops. I remember making a similar joke about the prequel Star Wars movie. Well, don't joke about it now. The song by Smash Mouth picks this truth, and the hits and the years start and don't stop coming. Give your people their flowers while they're still here. Most importantly, game on always. So let's wait for the game, and we are going to get it as soon as possible. 2025 is not that far away. We are just a year away from the game release, and maybe like 3 to 6 months away from the second trailer. Next up, we go for... I know people are asking for Jason and Lucia to be perfectly well-written protagonists, but can we also have a perfectly well-written antagonists? The wheelings of the GT5 are actually trash. Considering 6 looks to be getting back to street-level crime instead of the granted government conspiracies, I do wonder what kind of antagonist we'll get. Might be novel, but admittedly weak if the enemy this time was just the system itself. It would be kinda lame to spend the whole game at the same level of criminal. You will definitely get more and more successful as the game goes on, kinda like GT4 was. Wasn't GT4 just rags to slightly better rags? I always wanted to get that mansion Roman talked about, but instead we get a small fancy apartment and a trashy penthouse. For real, I want GT Vice City oriented experience, how you got a mansion around halfway through the game. I wish I could experience that game again, but it stopped working about halfway through and I couldn't get it to work again. Oh, I thought you were talking about Vice City stories that basically did the same thing. No, I wouldn't. That's what GT was before 5. They took it too far and made it something it wasn't. Constant escalation isn't how you tell a good crime story. I want an urban crime game, not a clunky Call of Duty wannabe. Are you fucking insane? How many GTs have you played? In San Andreas, you started street level and end owning a casino in Vegas and every gang territory in 3 cities. It was necessary change to experiment with formula of GTA. I mean, they haven't made all too many GTA games, and having specific arbitrages, such as the less crime-focused story, makes it stand out among the pack. I would say that would better than flying around with jetpacks looking for alien green goo and successfully infiltrating Area 51, all as an LA gangbanger. In my opinion, as of course, San Andreas is still an incredible game, but it also features my least favorite storyline. At least in 5, Michael and Trevor felt, to me at least, a bit more natural when it came to doing that over-the-top covered government stuff, especially with their FBI and CIA handlers in their ears. As well as there's some more top people talking on this team, and if you want to talk about it with them, just go ahead and talk about the antagonist on the Reddit. There's a lot of a lot of talks which people actually have, and you could just go and check it out by yourself. We're going for the next information. GTA 6 can't wait. GTA 5 is getting a free story DLC this week, and we're slightly concerned someone will revoke our GTA fan badge after we say this, but GTA 6 can wait, at least for now, as there are more pressing matters to discuss, like now a new DLC for GTA Online. Despite all this criticism, GTA Online has a loyal and consistent following, chiefly because of how much there is to explore within the game. There's a lot of content. And there we go with a small pause. Take of corrupt LSPD cops and a dangerous new cartel in the Cluckenbell farm raid. An action-packed new story update coming on March 7th to GTA Online. Currently we need something to savor now that it looks increasingly likely that GTA 6 will be delayed, and if the latest Rockstar controversy is anything to go by. If you're surprised that Rockstar Games has added DLC to GTA Online, you're not alone, even though it makes the publisher quite a bit of money. Few fans thought a new story, or should we say heist, would be delivered now that the focus is on the next GTA. However, miracles do happen, and so we'll be talking and taking on the corrupt LSPD cops and the Cluckenbell farm raid from 7th March onwards. We are not exactly planners, but it feels like a date worth some marking down on our calendars. And not everyone is pleased that there's a raid to take part in. However, with plethora of fans screaming out for more GTA 6 news, it seems the fandom will never be satisfied, as we want the GTA 6 trailer too. Was almost a chorus of Rockstar's social media, alongside demands to see Lucia in a skimpy black dress. Considering most believe that the GTA 6 is in its final stretch, it makes sense that so many are demanding more information besides what we glean from leaks to be released. Nevertheless, it seems Rockstar wants to tease us for a little longer yet, and GTA Online DLC is how it's going to do it. If you fancy taking on corrupt cops, then new DLC will launch on 7th March. Actually, what I'm going to say was this new DLC stuff that actually tells us maybe a little bit, some information tells us that GTA 6 is not coming pretty soon, as they need to make money of these DLCs. They've put some money in it, and they probably want to get some money off it as well. So, while I'm saying they want more players to play on GTA Online for now, as they are preparing the second trailer and more updates, news, leaks, and all of that stuff, they're preparing it. We're still, even if we got the GTA game as expected, which is early 2025, we still are like an year away from it. And basically, what I say, that they're probably preparing the trailer, second trailer, maybe like 6 months before the GTA 6 game release, if it actually plays out to be an early. But if it's not, they are probably going to do it even like by the end of the year. Maybe it will be dropped in the end of the year 2024, and we will start with more leaks starting in 2025, because it will be the game release time, and we will get it at the end of the 2025. So possibly it can be that way as well. It all depends if we're going to get any information soon, or if we're going to talk about some speculations, some other stuff, and like at summer where more information will be dropped. I don't know. We will see. It's just the time that we should wait for. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.